Hello, everyone. I'm Cheswick44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. Last episode, we went around more of the town of Melvon, spoke with a bunch of merchants, got some more information on things, and got a couple quests. One of which involves us having to go around and collect more stuff. The other involves going down to here and clearing out some golems. It won't be easy, but we will try. Especially because they're apparently resistant to slashing and piercing. So, you know. This is a very interesting design to this place.
Sorry, no can.
Can't unlock that one, got it. Okay, let's go this way.
Nope. Sure thing.
Okay, that's picked. Now we open the lock.
All done.
Now then. Okay, nothing over there. But I see golems up here. Dysfunctional golems. Okay, these aren't that resistant. These are fine. Yeah, these golems aren't too bad. I can take care of them. There we go. Not bad at all. Let's keep looking. Anything in here?
Sorry, no can do.
Really? There's gotta be levers or some way to open some of these. Okay. See one over there. Oh, but there's... Oh, hold on, he's coming. Alright. Maybe I am actually getting past his resistances because I am using a +5. That is possible. There goes that one. How did a sneak attack work? It's a golem. Golems can't use sneak attacks. I mean, golems are not vulnerable to sneak attacks. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, golems shouldn't be vulnerable to sneak attacks. I think that may have been an unintentional glitch. And there we go. That's those golems dealt with. Oh, they may have dropped something. Those two did not. These two did. I'll take a look down there shortly. There's a small room here that seems to have some stuff in it. Also, I am going to put this ring into here. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything of use in here? There is a chest of drawers we can look in. What do we got? Oh, ow. Icathalos key. Okay, that's going to be useful for something. Maybe it's useful for the room up at the top. That is possible. Try that right now. Does this door open? It does. Hold on. Okay, that's all the traps taken care of. The Art of Golem Crafting. His lost manuscript. Well, we found what we were looking for. That was easy. That was really easy. 6 golems, and we get that? This is not as well defended as I thought it would be. Alright, let's take a look down over here. There was a little more. An adamantine golem. Okay, that one might be a little trickier. Okay, yeah, that one is very strong. Oh crap, I am about to die, and I died. Oh crap. Please hold on. Okay, I had to run through that place again. This is going to be very difficult, and yeah, I am going to need a lot better defense in order to survive this. I don't think I really have much in the way of magic. Bark skin isn't much. Invisibility won't help too much. Speed is already on my guys. I don't have much in the way of potions. This is gonna be extremely difficult. I mean, bark skin is the best I can do, really. And I guess bull strength to increase my damage.
Greetings.
Sherilyn,
Hi.
no, not you. What about you?
Hey.
Bearmora? Can't cast any spells on me. Okay, this is gonna suck. Right, let's see what we can do.
Bring it on!
Didn't see the trap, but okay. I am going to need to keep these potions on me. Okay, forget the power attack mode. I mean, I am doing damage because of the divine damage. But it's really not much. He's injured, so he is taking damage. Right? Drink. Damn it. Okay, this is gonna be very hard. I need to survive all the attacks I can here, and all I really have is a potion of bark skin. Bull strength helps a bit, and I got bless. I don't know if heroism will help. Okay, well, let's try this again. This would be better if I had something that did bashing damage, but at least I can hit the thing. Drink. I did not expect it to be this much of a smasher.
You won't be so tough when you're in pieces!
Damn it, I didn't get it in time. Okay,
I am defeated.
this is crude, but I can do it this way.
Hey!
There's really no spells you can cast. Unfortunately, no. Okay, let's try again. Sherilyn, do you have any other arrows? You got +3. You got +4 at best, which, I mean, I don't think it'll actually do much. Okay, you don't really have anything. Like, I can cast all of those. Sure. I don't think any of my things... Animate Dead is not going to help much. Yeah, none of the things I have are going to help much. Okay, well, let's try this again. single-digit damage bit by bit, and I just need to be careful. Okay, drink. There we go. Keep attacking. Like, I don't care about the other golems. They're not a problem. Drink, drink. Damn it! Not soon enough. Okay, charging again. I'm gonna charge back this time and try and take care of the others quickly first.
Bring it on!
Yeah, I can take care of these golems fairly quickly. Okay, the other two are dealt with. Okay, he's focusing on Lyressa, which is going to give me time.
Oh, I hate you!
Just keep attacking. Okay, Lyressa is down, but it is injured.
You!
Now he's attacking me. That is a hit. Drink. Damn it! It was drinking! Urgh. Okay, I'm still fairly certain that I can do this way. This can and will work. I just need to survive these attacks.
I will win the day!
Okay, taking out these guys is not going to be too hard.
A quick...
I want to go for this one, just take it down. Okay, he's hitting me. Drink. Okay, I'm still alive. Just focus on my health.
I am just...
Okay, the sword is down. Now he's going for Lyressa. Okay, that's giving me plenty more time to do damage to the adamantine golem. I am just very glad I have this divine ability.
I'm done.
Okay, Lyressa is down. Now I need to focus on staying alive. Drink. Damn it! I was drinking! Urgh! You know what? I can get at least a little bit closer. Do I have anything in here that will help? Dust of Disappearance, Rod of Resurrection. Actually, Figurine of Wondrous Power. Okay, that doesn't matter, but Dust of Disappearance. That could make it harder for him to hit me, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. Well, I do have them, so let's at least give it a try.
Bring it on!
Go take care of these, at least. Oh, wait, he probably has, like, true seeing or something, doesn't he? No, he does not, so this might actually help. Okay, he's doing his attacks. Okay, something did fire damage. I don't know what, but something. Okay, Bearmouth is down. I think this is actually helping. Yes, this is actually helping me. Because I'm concealed thanks to the invisibility, he's having a harder time hitting me. So this is actually the right thing to do. I'm glad I had that dust of disappearance on me. He's already badly wounded. I can do this! Screw your bludgeoning! I have the power of swords and divine energy on my side. Also invisibility. Definitely drink now. Okay, that was a close one. You shouldn't have blown up that, and clearly the fireball didn't work. He's near death. Drink. Almost got it. Okay, you destroyed the chest. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have been using the fireballs. They weren't helping. Hopefully whatever was in the chest was not destroyed. If it was, I'm gonna need to go through this again. Whoo! Got it. Okay. It was not destroyed. A lot of gold. Arrow of construct slaying. And an unidentified sling. Not necessarily worth it. But I mean, hey, we took it out. No idea if there's anything else of use around here, but... yeah, that appears to be the end of all that, so... can we leave here?
Sorry, no candy.
Really? There's no lever to open it. So we actually have to go all the way back. Okay, fine. I don't know why, but okay. Let's get out of here, turn things in, get healed, and all that. Still, it is a good amount of money.
I am defeated.
Oh right, there was that trap. You know what? Get rid of the trap. If you don't mind, please. Just for the sake of it, Lyressa. Okay, fine. I'll use the lens of detection to get rid of it. Oh, now you see it! Right, so arrows of construct slaying would have actually been useful. I could have given them... well, no, because of how things were, I wouldn't have been able to have Sherilyn wielding them. So it wouldn't have worked as well as I'd hoped. Either way, mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. Okay, head on up. Oh, no. Up one more set of stairs, please. Up, 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 up.
Hey.
Hold on. There we go. Up one more layer. And then we go tell the guy. Hey, Isaac. I have the art of golem crafting right here. Yes, this is the seminal masterwork from which most of our understanding of advanced golem creation springs. Icatalo might be gone, but his knowledge will live on in perpetuity. You have my gratitude, hero. Please accept this with my deepest thanks. I got a book? Tome of Understanding. Oh. A typical Tome of Understanding contains a sober, if dry, analysis of legal battles, historic events, government policies, philosophical treatises, and theories of magic and metaphysics. While rarely interesting to anyone outside of their already well-educated niche market, it is said that some such tomes have even added a single point to the wisdom of certain half-ogres. Such marvels, however, are the product of a potent magic placed upon the tome as it is being written. Unfortunately, the same magic causes the tome to disappear after a single use. Okay, use it. I gained +1. And yet my wisdom is lower? Hold on. Doesn't one of these give me a bonus to wisdom? Did I lose a point of wisdom? I think that actually screwed me over. That's annoying.
Greetings and well met.
Well, what is this sling? It is Titanfell. Attack bonus +5, mighty +8, and massive criticals. I mean, it is a unique sling, so I guess I'll hold on to it. I can sell the ruby, I can sell the sapphire, and I don't really care about these. Okay. Let's go find a place to rest. I am still annoyed that I lost out of that. Also, I appear to be tired, so I guess we should rest. Let's go into the tavern. And we head upstairs and we can rest. Yeah, my wisdom is lower than it was before. What the hell? That's annoying. Okay. One other spot to look at. Slave Master Creel.
My greetings.
This way, my good woman. Cast your eyes over my wares. They come from Chult, Maztica, and the old empires in the east. The finest collection of slaves in all of the Moonsea. You sell slaves? That's terrible. Bah, you sound like one of those Harper fools. Who's to say what is right and what is wrong? I know I, for one, would rather serve a wealthy household in Melvont than live like an animal in Mulhorand or Chult. Why, one could argue I'm doing them a favor. I demand you free them at once. You and whose army? In case you hadn't noticed, slavery is perfectly legal in the City of Swords. One hostile move and the city guard will be all over you like flies over a fresh turd. Let me talk about something else. Listen, I'm here to shift flesh, not answer questions from passers-by. If you want to take a look at the produce, go ahead. Let me know if any take your fancy. Otherwise, I wish you a good day. Wait, elf? Standing before you, thick chains connected to hooks hammered in the ground securing his ankles, is a strange orc you first met in Hillsfar Arena. Elf looks up when he sees you, his glum expression changing instantly into a tusky grin.
Well met again, friend. I did not expect to see you again. Certainly not in such inauspicious circumstances.
How did you go from the arena to being a slave here?
An agent of the despicable slave master Creel watched our fight with the Red Minotaur. After my defeat, my popularity with the crowd plummeted. The arena decided to sell me to Creel's agent, who stuck me on a ship to Melvont. I have been here for days. The city is nearly as grim as our cell back in the arena, and my soul withers. Please, my friend, look for some way to set me free. The fair folk were not meant for slavery. I fear I will not survive long in these chains.
I'll see what I can do.
Please find a way to free these other slaves also. I may be able to fight my way free if it comes to it, but I couldn't abandon the rest of these poor folk. They look to me for inspiration.
Alright, let me drop a save first. Alright, Creel, I'd like to buy the orc's freedom.
Really? You hardly look like you can afford the extravagant sum the orc demands, and you just want to free it. An orc who believes himself an elf. Why, the comedic value alone is worth a fortune, even before one considers his combat prowess. Still, if you have the coin, who am I to question your intentions? Let us go speak with the beast. Insolent creature, what do you mean you refuse to be sold? You will rot here in this pen if you do not obey me. This generous individual is offering to buy your freedom. Hearken well to my word, slave master. An old priest of Ilmater once taught me that a burden shared is a burden lessened. I would not abandon my comrades in chains at any price. I refuse my freedom unless they are also granted theirs. Ah, you insufferable orc! There are near 100 slaves in this pen. The wealthiest families in the city combined would struggle to pay for each and every one of them. Very well, remain here, but know that your daily rations are henceforth halved. I must apologize, dear customer. Had I known the orc was so recalcitrant, I would have tortured the stubbornness out of him before putting him up for sale. I want to buy the freedom of every slave. That is surely more than even you could pay. There are almost 100 slaves, and I would need to take into account the cost of disappointing my long-term customers who rely on me. I cannot accept less than 100,000 gold pieces. That's ridiculous. You offered. I'm simply telling you the price. That's a lot, but I have it.
My greetings.
Okay. Hold on.
My greetings.
Freedom of every slave. Done. Creel's jaw drops. You are serious, aren't you? I had you pegged as some kind of adventurer, but it seems you're a godly avatar who craps gold out of her arse. Are you certain? Take the gold before I change my mind. This much coin, I could retire. I could buy myself a seat on the council. Why, I could even launch a bid to become Lord Envoy. My wife is finally going to give me the respect I am due. The slaves are now free. Farewell, noble fool. Well, we leveled up. Wisdom is 10. I thought I was higher. Okay, strength up. And we're going with a point in lore, because I can't boost the others. Level 20 I am, actually. Okay, I guess I'll take weapon proficiency exotic, so that I can. Alright, elf. May Corella and Larethian and all the Seldarine forever bless you. I don't know what it cost you to free us all, but your generosity can never be rewarded. All I can offer you are my services, should you need them. What are you going to do now that you are free? I don't understand why everyone seems to accuse me of being an orc. It makes no sense. There are times I believe this world has gone mad. You are an orc. Can you not see yourself? For the first time, Elf truly stares at his leathery hands. His piggy eyes widen and he begins to tremble. But I remember Cormanthor, dancing with my kin, the moon above our heads casting a silver glow onto the lake in which we used to fish. In horror, Elf stares at his reflection in his scimitar. He runs a hand over his face in utter disgust. I see myself now. I am a monster. I wasn't always this way. Why can't I remember who I was? Doesn't matter who you were, what matters is who you are. Even if I could sail south and return to Cormanthor, the elves there would never accept me. I will go east to Thar. It is the only place I will be safe, among the orcs and other humanoids of that fell land. First I must rest. I am tired of fighting. Fighting and running, focusing only on survival. I need time to think. Forgive me, friend. I hope he manages to figure things out. Okay, right. Well, I do actually need to stop in here for a minute. Do you have the mithril I'm looking for?
Greetings.
Okay, you do. It's gonna be expensive, but I'm gonna need 10 of these. You don't have the gold to buy that. You know what? Fine. Let me check the other merchant as well. He might also have a few. I would like that better armor, but it's a lot of money now. And I'm going to be spending money on mithril and a couple diamonds.
Pleased to see you.
And you do have a couple bars of mithril. Okay, that's good. Alright.
Hey,
Oh, no, didn't mean to talk to you. And you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here. It might end up being a little shorter, but we have a few things that we need to take care of running back to previous areas. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44. I'll say it is Fly. That is
Lucanurani, Bermora, Sherilyn, and Lyressa. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. And I shall see you all next time.